Welcome everyone. In this video, I will review the 116 F3 armor profile, which is a new Chinese tier 10 heavy tank. And I'm comparing this tank armor against the Object 277, which has got 265 millimeters of base AP penetration value. And the average tier 8 heavies and mediums has got around 265 millimeters of base penetration value on the gold ammunition. First, I want to mention here that if this tank meets tier 8 tanks, there is no chance for a heavy or a medium tank to pen this even with gold ammunition, because none of them has more than 270 millimeter maybe, but this will be just unpenetrable for a tier 8 tank. Maybe TDs can pen this lower plate here at this midsection, but other than that, this is just it's a hard time to pen for a tier 8 tank. So this tank in tier 8 matchmaking is just OP unpenetrable, even if they shoot gold at you. So let's start here. We have this small bar size like the Object 268 version 4 has, which is an auto ricochet angle. And here this is actual lower plate of this tank with 270 and millimeters of armor protection value. Here the upper plate is even 200, from 287 to 320, and 370 is not overmatchable, but we have here a 130 millimeter caliber gun, and you can't overmatch anything here. Maybe this the top of the engine bay like this from above, but yeah. The turret has got around let's go closer here like this. We have in the turret around 360 millimeters of armor protection value, up to 400 410, and here 389. And let's go to the other side here with 300, same. There is no weak spot on this turret. Let's go and check the gun mantlet here. We have around 380 here, 380 upper side, 318 actually spot here, weak spot 340, 375, 310 here, 310, and 319 with some weak spot at the gun mantlet, which is really interesting. Let's switch up to heat ammunition. Let's go back a bit and let's switch up to 340 millimeters of heat ammunition. Now we can see that this tank has got actually some weakness around the gun mantlet here. Small bar size like this with 319, 320 millimeter here. The lower side is 330. This is not even a weak spot, but here 320 with some 333, 27 with some really small weak spots, but that is just really small. Other than that, we have a very small cupola, which is I will say really thin and unpenetrable, and in 80 degree wind depression, this is not even visible. As you can see, the top of the turret is overmatchable, which is really interesting. But you have to be a tall tank to actually shoot this and pan this overmatchable with 320 meters of heat ammunition. Let's be real here. This is how it is overmatchable. So yeah, let's switch back to AP here and let's go and check the tank in 8 degree of gun depression, because this tank has 8 degree. Now, this is what you will see when this tank will play against you in hold down position. Basically 400 millimeter here, and unpenetrable, not even a jackpot 100 can pen this upper plate. The turret has got around 353 even in hold down position, 350, 80, 400, so it is just unpenetrable. And the cupola is not, as you can see, it's not visible anymore. Let's switch to heat. So not even with 340 millimeters of heat ammunition, you won't be able to pen. Basically, if you have luck, then yes. Other than that, not even a small chance to pen this. Close near the gun mantlet, yes, but other than that, it's just unpenetrable. So let's check the armor of this tank from the side here. In the turret, we have at the front 350, 360, at the back 191 and 184, 85, at the back 126 here, cupola 180. In the hull we have 120 millimeter here 125, and 120, engine bay 122. So actually the side is good. Let's go to the rear side of this tank here. At the engine bay we have 60 and 60 at the back of the turret, so it is and the engine bay is overmatchable, which is really good. Let's switch with heat, maybe, yeah, even with heat. So let's go now to the other side of this tank. Same armor configuration, 126, 185, 200, 300, even 400, 500 here, 120, 145, 125. So let's go and check this tank in side scrape position. The good thing about this that this tank can't side scrape, because if you side scrape, the turret ring of this tank will be easy, will be visible, and will be it can be penetrated easily with 235 millimeters of armor penetration. Also, even a tier 8 tank can pen this with gold ammunition. If this tank wants to side scrape against you, will be easy. Other than that, there is no less switch to. This tank has 325 millimeters of APCR penetration value with a 130 millimeter caliber gun. So yeah, no weak spots other than that. Good side protection here, but the turret ring is easy, so there is no sense. So the conclusion about this tank, the armor, it's OP, will be OP, and if I'm not mistaken, let's switch to here to go. The speed is 35 kilometers per hour on this tank, so yeah, you don't have to worry about this because it's slow, but other than that, in a hold down position, it will be unpenetrable, and 8 degree of gun depression, it's not like 10 or 11, 12, 13, so this is not a grand one, but a slower hold on tank like the Mino or any other. So yes, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next upcoming videos about this tank.